GTFO. This is a horror survival shooter game. In this game, you choose a mission, choose a loadout, and then drop into a very large underground compound filled with sleepers. Sleepers are the bad guys. You have two main objectives: obtain a specific item, then get the fuck out. Me and my buddy Free Insanity, link in the description, go check him out, have already played the first few missions. So in this video, we start on a later mission. The farther down the missions are, the more difficult they get. And when I say difficult, I mean difficult. In this game, there are 4 resources: ammo, health, tools, and disinfectant. The ammo packs give you more ammo, health packs heal you, tool refill packs refill sentry ammo or foam launchers, and disinfectant packs get rid of this stuff. Infection is caused by the green fog, or stabbing yourself with one of these. In this specific mission, infection is a big problem. All of these resources can be used on yourself, or you can use them on your teammates. But they only have a limited number of uses, meaning you must be very smart with how you use them. When you first drop in, your map is empty, and fills in when you explore the areas around you. So, you obviously have no idea where the main objective is located. But there is a solution. The map is divided into zones. Once you've explored part of a zone, that zone will show up on the map. Almost every zone contains one of these. This green square right here is a terminal. The terminal is probably the most useful thing in the game. Why, you might ask? Because it lets you locate almost any item you want. Now, without any further ado, let's get on to the mission.
So I can turn 2 bots on if we want, but I figured we wouldn't want that.
Let's see how it goes solo, and then we'll readjust based upon that. We dropped in, and immediately there were bad guys. They are called sleepers. They will stay asleep unless you move while they are glowing, or shoot your gun. You can quietly kill them with your melee weapon, but if there is another in close proximity, it will wake up. They're a lot like your parents, peacefully sleeping, but if you're too loud and wake them up, they will wake up everybody else and beat the shit out of you, and you will die. But because we are professionals, we never die. We located what zone the main objective item was in using a terminal in the first room. Now we knew where we needed to go, but we had no idea how to get there. We started exploring, killing sleepers, not taking any damage whatsoever, and collecting resources.
Goes over here.
I think there's a monster on the other side banging on it.
All the alarm doors make that sound.
Oh really? I've never noticed that.
All the loud doors, yeah.
We need a purple key card here.
Oh, we need a purple key card to get in.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Lamau.
It's in zone 60.
Heads to zone 60.
And we're right. The only issue is, this door had an alarm on it. Remember how the bad guys really don't like sound? Well, they hate alarms and will come running from quite literally out of nowhere to kill whoever triggered the alarm. In order to stop the alarm, you have to do a series of bioscans, where you stand in some circles and follow a path and do it again until the alarm stops.
The door, Josh.
Oh shoot. I think that's it.
Oh my god, I have 6 health.
Yeah, I have very low as well. In the next room, we found the real danger of this mission: infected fog. If you go in this fog and your head is not above it, you will start getting infected at a rapid rate. The only way to get rid of this fog is to use fog repellers, which can be in boxes and on shelves around the map. Infection is bad. It essentially reduces your max HP and makes your vision go all funky. And the only way to get rid of it is by using a disinfectant pack or by finding a disinfection station. We kept exploring, killing more sleepers, definitely not waking any of them up, and causing a horde to come after us, collecting more resources, and picking up gadgets until we came to this. This door had Zone 60 right behind it, which if you remember, Zone 60 has the key we need to get through the other door from the beginning. The one making the ominous noises. The one that definitely will not be an issue later. Unfortunately, this door is another alarm door, which means more enemies, more red circles, and the usage of many bullets. But we survived. We opened the door, and the entire area was completely full of fog, so we had to use a lot of fog repellers. We found the key, looted the boxes, and started making our way back towards the door that required this key. We remembered that there was another door that we hadn't gone through yet. It was towards the beginning. Fortunately for us, it didn't have an alarm on it, and we opened the door without a hitch. Here we encountered a new enemy, the Scout. The Scout wanders around and occasionally will hold still and send out a bunch of tendrils. If you touch one of these, it will essentially turn the Scout into an alarm, and waves of enemies will come and attack you. It was crucial that we didn't wake it, because if we did, we would die. Once it started wandering, I slowly approached it with my spear and just managed to take it out. Also in this room were a couple big guys. Big guys are basically just regular sleepers, but bigger. They have much more health and much more range, but one sniper bullet to the head is enough to take them out. We kept wandering around, eventually finding health, more ammo, and killing more sleepers. Once we had completely looted the area, we decided it was time to go back to the door that required the key. We made our way over and used the key on the door. This one had a different warning. Motion detectors triggered. We had no idea what this meant and just expected this to be another alarm door. But it turns out it wasn't. We thought the noise coming from the door was just game ambience, but it turns out it wasn't. We placed our turrets up thinking this is the right way to set them up, but it turns out it wasn't. Oh, that's smart. Oh, it just opens.
Oh, hang on. Let's see if they rush us.
Holy shit!
Run. The ladder up, the ladder.
Open the door! Open the door!
Oh, Josh, I need help up here, bro.
I'm dead.
You're down. No.
Dude, I was not expecting that at all.
Dude, I wasn't expecting 300 dudes just behind the door. Oh my god.
All that work, and we died to something we had no idea existed. It had taken about 40 minutes to get there, and there had not yet been a checkpoint. So we had to restart the entire mission. This makes items and enemies spawn at different places, so we were essentially running it blind with minimal map knowledge. So we started progressing towards the key again, doing alarm doors, collecting resources, killing more sleepers. We made it to the Zone 60 alarm door, set everything up, and activated the alarm. This time, they had come from a different location, so our turrets were useless, and we died. Again. So we dropped back in and started, well, you know the drill. Ah yes, the Zone 60 alarm door, our old friend. This time we placed a turret at each door and made it through almost flawlessly. We went through the following rooms, looted the boxes, and picked up the key we needed. Eventually we made our way back to the door that required the key. This time we were ready. This time we knew it was about to happen. This time we would prevail. Big bad guy. There, that went much better. Oh, there's still more.
It's a big one.
Sweet. That went much better than last time.
That was still scary though.
This room was full of infection fog and had many boxes, most of which would contain fog repellers. These would be very useful in later rooms. Thankfully this room had a checkpoint door. Now if we died, we would just respawn at this door instead of all the way at the beginning. There was really nothing notable in the next few rooms, just some sleepers, some boxes, and a big guy. After clearing out all the enemies and looting all the boxes, we came to a new room. This room would be the single reason that we would not progress for the next 2 hours. This room had several floors, most of which were filled with infected fog. and there were plenty of enemies hiding in the fog. We wandered around, confused on where to go and what to do, but eventually made our way over to, you guessed it, another alarm door. Now ordinarily this wouldn't be that big of a deal. The issue here is that the security scans moved so slowly, and several of them were just in the fog. Unfortunately, we were out of fog repellers, and with the endless enemies spawning and infection permanently damaging us, it did not take long for us to die. We tried again and died again. The third time we tried, we successfully did it, but just barely. In the following rooms, we were looking for a key to insert into a slot in the room before. This key would allow us to progress further towards the objective item. So we wandered around until we finally gave up and just decided to ping the key from a terminal. It's getting
It's over there.
I have it set to permanently ping.
It's in the fog. How'd you do that?
If you do -T at the end.
Oh. This is not good. It's in the thing I was at. Do you have a lock melter?
Yeah.
It has the thing on it. There's people around, so don't sprint. Turn your flashlight off. It's right there. You can see the
I'll
thing.
fucking die, dude.
Hurry. Do it fast.
I'm at 86.
Did you get the key?
No, I didn't.
I can get it.
Got it.
Okay, run.
Yeah, I'm at 96%. 95. Oh, it's
Just
dropping.
get up here.
I don't know why it's dropping, but it is.
Okay. We got the key?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Our infection levels were super high, and we were low on health and ammo. So we decided to use the terminal to look for disinfectant packs and health packs. We saw that there was a disinfection station in Zone 64. This zone was behind the bulkhead key we had just got.
Be careful.
No!
Oh, you're kidding.
Unfortunately, there was another alarm door. We were so low on resources and had such a high level of infection, we obviously died. Seriously, I don't even think this is possible with 2 people.
Dude, this game is just so fucking hard, bro. Why can't the checkpoint be in the bulkhead room, dude? The bulkhead is like half the level. Why can't the checkpoint be in the bulkhead?
Why can't it just, like, give us health and ammo and tools and everything? It just keeps giving us fucking glow sticks and lock melters. We respawned back at the checkpoint, made our way to the main room, passed the first alarm door, got the bulkhead key, put the key in the slot, and tried the second alarm door again. We obviously died. This time, instead of respawning at the checkpoint, we gave up. This allowed us to put 2 bot teammates in. We should have just done this from the very beginning, but we thought we would be able to handle it. So we dropped back in, all the way at the beginning, and started doing what we had done before. We made it back to the main key slot room relatively quickly. We set everything up, and made it through the first alarm door with relative ease. Got the key, put the key in the slot, and set up for the second alarm door. We activated the alarm, and proceeded to do all the security scans. It was a very close fight. This was the farthest we had made it, and after about 4 hours of playing, it felt good to be progressing towards the end. We entered the next room desperately looking for ammo and health. We found a bit of ammo and moved to the next room. We killed the sleepers and found a med pack in one of the boxes. We didn't want to use it yet since we had so much infection. It would basically cancel out. We wandered around looking for the disinfection station, definitely not passing it in the first room, until we gave up and just pinged it on a terminal. A disinfection station is essentially an infinite use disinfection pack. This was big. Our health was no longer capped at a low percentage, and we could see perfectly again. This zone contained the main quest item. From this item, we had to extract a DNA sample by standing in a security circle. This activated a permanent alarm, so we had to run for our lives to the extraction zone. We made our way through several rooms, killed the attacking enemies, and came to a motion detector door that I accidentally opened up without noticing. We barely survived and kept running and running. We opened the final door and found the extraction zone. All we had to do was survive until we were extracted. We had done it. Zone!
I don't think it matters. I don't know. I think we did it, dude. I think we did it. Oh my god, Josh, we did it!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Like 4 hours of work.
Literally 4 hours and 3 minutes is how long I've been recording, dude.
Okay, so we've learned our lesson: never play without bots.
Yeah, the bots are fucking insane.
I mean, there is a guy who, like the last rundown, soloed every level on YouTube, but clearly he's better than we are.